Hello from Myrtle Beach. Today we're going to show you what's new at Broadway at the Beach. Broadway at the Beach is a huge entertainment district that has restaurants, shopping, dining, all kinds of stuff. It has rides, lots of fun stuff for you and your family. Hi, I'm Carmen. If you're new here, we cover everything Myrtle Beach, South Carolina and the surrounding area. And if you're a return viewer, welcome back. We are so glad to have you. So on this video, we are going to give you a tour. We're going to show you most of what Broadway has to offer. If you're not familiar with Broadway at the Beach, it's actually 1.2 miles all the way around. So this video would be entirely too long if we showed you everything, but we are definitely going to give you the highlights. We're also going to show you several new things that are either already open. There's a brand new thing open since our last Broadway video, and we're also going to show you things that are coming very soon as well as things that are coming in the future. Right here with Roosters, we are moving into what they call the Avenue. This is the area that has the biggest concentration of bars and restaurants, or restaurant bars, restaurants that also are bars. There's also some entertainment. We're going to show you that as well. So you've got Charlie's, you've got Senior Frogs, and then straight ahead you've got Wet Willie's as well. I know you can't see it for the tree. You've got the Hard Rock Cafe. Over here you've got the American Tap House. And then I'm going to show you the sign. So this gives you an overview of everything they have here. And then we'll walk down the street and take a look at it. So they've got Crocodile Rocks over there on the left. That is a dueling piano bar. We've also got Wahlburgers. Then you've got the NFL Hall of Fame. That's an attraction. You've got Bar Louie. You've got Dave and Buster's, which of course is a really fun entertainment complex that has arcades, games, all kinds of stuff. The restaurant, bar. Then you've got the Wonders Theater. That is a magic show, and they have other shows there as well. And then around the corner you have Melt, which is wood-fired pizzas and sandwiches. Also, that was Fat Tuesdays behind the tree. Wet Willie's is right over there beside Senior Frogs. And then this is definitely not new, but within the last couple of years, we're coming up into one of the new items here. It's ice cream candy. So there is a large candy store here called It's Sugar, but this is another similar store. Obviously they serve ice cream as well, but they have a ton of retro candy and fun stuff to check out. Also fairly new, they have been redoing a lot of things at Broadway. They've put in new palm trees, new tree planter boxes. They've done a lot of paver work, they've done brickwork, and they're still working their way around. So that's one nice thing about Broadway at the Beach. They're always keeping it fresh, and they also do a great job cleaning it and keeping it nice. This is Extreme Pizza, which is worth a mention. They have some lakefront seating, so you can, I'll show you that as we walk around the corner. Then straight ahead is Landry's. This is one of the big anchor restaurants here. It's been here a long time. We've eaten there a few times. Definitely can recommend that. And if you're interested in the restaurants at Broadway at the Beach, I will link a video below where we go over the top restaurants here at Broadway at the Beach. We go inside, we show you the menus, everything that those restaurants have. So there's their menu. You can definitely look them up online, or go back and check my video for more information. But here's this nice lakefront dining, and that's the another thing if you're new to Broadway at the Beach. They have this beautiful lake that everything is around. They have these jet boat rides certain times of the year, certain times of the day, depends, you'll have to check with them. They put the boats up when they're not in season, so they're still doing those rides as of now. But it's a really pretty atmosphere, so you're walking all the way around that lake. This large upside down building is WonderWorks. WonderWorks is a large edutainment that I would say, in my personal opinion, is geared towards children, so it's a good family friendly place. We took our nephews there one time. It's pretty neat. Definitely could recommend that. And they also, this is part of the same company that does WonderWorks, as far as I know. If you know different, leave it in the comments. They also have this rope course and the zip line that goes all the way across the lake, which my nephew also did. So that's a fun option for any age, really. And then over here is one section of the rides. This is Pavilion West. They've got this big Ferris wheel. We have ridden that, and I do have a video of that, so I'll link that in the description below. You can check that out. But we really enjoy it, definitely recommend it. They've changed it a few times over the years, and it has a cool light show at night, so you can also check that out if you're here at night. Looks like they're doing some maintenance here today, but they do have a lot. I want to mention this section because they have a lot of kid-friendly family-friendly rides in this section. The other section we're going to show you is more for the thrill ride. There are a couple of family-friendly rides, but it's more along the thrill ride side of the spectrum. Also fairly new within the last year or so is the Kentucky Miss Distillery. They have a couple of locations here at Myrtle Beach, maybe more than a couple, but they're definitely here at Broadway. And they are also over at Barefoot Landing is another location that they have their store open. Also fairly new within the last couple years or so is Stardust, Natural Gemstones and Crystals. Right across from it is the Grumpy Monk. It's definitely a place we recommend. We have been there a few times, several times. We have a video on that as well. You can check that out. We have a restaurant playlist in the description below, so you can check that out in that playlist. One nice thing that's unique about Grumpy Monk, couple things. It's a local place. They have a couple of different locations here at Myrtle Beach, but it is a local restaurant. It's not a chain. And also they carry a wide variety of craft beers. I want to say it's like 30 craft beers on tap, and they rotate those beers. So if you're a beer enthusiast, definitely a place you might want to check out. But they have good burgers, they have sushi, all kinds of stuff there. Also somewhat new is the social coffee shop that replaced the Starbucks. The Starbucks has a new location, which we will show you when we get around to it. Also wanted to give a shout out to Tracy. She has a YouTube channel called The Pixie Dust Traveler, so definitely check her out if you enjoy travel videos. She kindly sent us something for our anniversary, which was so nice, so we want to thank her for that. We really appreciate it. If you're enjoying this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. That helps other people find our channel, and we really appreciate that. And this is new just since our last video. Just like I mentioned, they keep replacing this old cement with pretty brickwork. They are definitely doing that right here. So we're right in the center area. So you've got the Build-A-Bear Workshop, Quiet Storm, It's Sugar, and the Mole Hole. This is a giant gift shop, the Mole Hole. And we're going to go around here and show you Pavilion Central, which is the other location for the rides. Over here you have this giant slide. That's definitely family friendly. There's, that's for all ages. But this beast over to the right, that's one of Brian's favorite rides. It is definitely a thrill ride. That SpeedX XL in the back, definitely a thrill ride. But then you do have a hurricane style ride called Rock and Roll. You've got a Gravitron style ride in the back. You've got the classic swings, and then you also have a spinner, which is one of those where you lay flat like Superman, and it goes up in the air a little bit, but I wouldn't call that a thrill ride either. That's definitely a family-friendly ride. Here's Joe's Crab Shack. It's another place we recommend. We've eaten there a few times, and they do have waterfront dining. And then here's the Simpsons 4D Theater. That is an attraction, but also they have the Quickie Mart, and the Quickie Mart is their gift shop, and it has amazing theming. And that's open to anyone. You don't have to go to the show to go shopping at the Quickie Mart. If you're a Simpsons fan, I definitely recommend at least a stop in the Quickie Mart. Also over here, this is Zero Gravity. That is their big theater show here at Broadway at the beach. And that is the 2.0 part was new this year. Several of you have seen this and said it was really good. So like today, the show times are 10 a.m. and 7 p.m., but the show times vary depending on the day and the time of year. So definitely check their website if you are interested in going to a show. Here is some big news since the last time we were here. PopStroke has finally gone vertical. If you've missed our previous videos, PopStroke is a huge entertainment complex. They have putt-putt, they have food, dining, entertainment, and it's partially owned by Tiger Woods, and he helps design the putt-putt courses. So we're super excited to see this come. It's going to be really big. Last time we were here, there was nothing vertical. Now they have started going vertical, so we're going to go around back and see if we can get a better look. All right, here we are behind the scenes, so to speak. I won't be able to go in because it's a construction zone, but I wanted to give you this better view. I mean, they are really making some progress going vertical. And if you're familiar with construction, once they start going vertical, things really do speed up. Now we're going into the Key West shops. So that's where PopStroke is going to be located. You've got a bunch of different stores here. We've done multiple videos, including videos focusing on these stores. A lot of them are along the left side that are already open. But again, even since our last video, which I think was a couple of months ago, they have made huge amount of progress over here. So the buildings on the left have been here for a while, and in the last year or so. Over here, they've got brand new buildings. We still have not seen announcements on exactly what will be in these buildings, and we will let you know as soon as we find out. But also, there's going to be an area up here, I think, that may be part of the entrance or part of the course for PopStroke. We're not sure because they're not building any buildings on that, but it looks like several stores, maybe some restaurants. These big 2-story buildings could be restaurants, they could just be really big stores. We'll have to find out. Also fairly new within the last couple of years, the Hangout. They have a big entertainment complex. They've got outdoor seating for an amphitheater. They've got indoor seating, a couple of different bars, lots of entertainment options there, but it is a restaurant, primarily restaurant bar. Here's guest services at Broadway. So you'll see these things called Broadway Information Centers. Those are not run by Broadway. Guest services is, so if you have issues, this is where you want to come and talk to them. They got insomnia cookies here. Again, these are the new buildings that do not have tenants. As soon as we see any signage or anything we can tell you about, we will let you know. I don't even see any building, but a lot of times you can look at the building permits and see what's going to be in them, but I don't see any of those to look at. That's actually how we found out Starbucks was coming. And there's the new Starbucks location that I mentioned. And then we've got Good Spirits, and then we've got Teal Nation. That Teal Nation is pretty new. That used to be a hammock store, and it switched out to Teal Nation. Over here is the Hampton Inn at Broadway at the beach. That's a great place to stay. We stayed there a couple of times. No, it's not sponsored. We paid for those stays with our own money. Definitely recommend it because you have access to all of Broadway at the beach right out your door, and it's a nice, decent hotel. We enjoy it. It's not cheap though. Do you think this far from the beach it would be less expensive? But it's really not. And if you're wondering, we're roughly a mile from the beach, maybe a mile and a half, but we're not very far from the beach. So it's an option to stay if you are not, if you're not fully invested on staying oceanfront. Especially if you like the night entertainment, because you've got, Margaritaville right here, all kinds of things to do here at Broadway. So this is now open. This is the escape game. This is brand new. That just opened since our last video. We showed it to you when it was nearing the end of the construction, but now it is finished, and it looks like, from what we can tell, you do need to make an appointment ahead of time if you're interested in participating in this. They have codes you can scan to do that, to view the games and stuff. So I'll hold this up. You can actually scan it yourself if you want to on my video. You can freeze frame and scan it if you're interested, but that is the brand new place that has opened here. We can't do a Broadway at the beach video without talking about the aquarium. This is actually one of our favorite places, Ripley's Aquarium. They do have a brand new exhibit this year. It's a sloth exhibit. Highly recommend it. They are so cute. They also have a penguin habitat. It's a lot of fun. We definitely recommend you stopping in here on your trip. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to click on the video on your screen right now and click subscribe so you won't miss anything new. Thanks so much for watching. Until our next adventure.